వీనైన్ న్యూస్కు స్వాగతం. నా పేరు కిరణ్ కుమార్. ఇప్పుడు హెడ్లైన్స్. విశాఖ ఓ ప్రైవేట్ హోటల్లో సమ్మిట్ జరిగింది. ఇప్పుడు వివరాల్లోకి వెళ్దాం.
With our strategic stake and zone offices in Vijayawada, Visakhapatnam and the newly inaugurated digital presence and influence, driving growth and innovation across the state. This year, CII Andhra Pradesh championed transformative initiatives bridging businesses, government and communities. From fostering sustainable growth to driving digital innovation, we empowered industries to aimed at strengthening the that some key recommendations have been taken into consideration, such as petrochemical corridors, blue economy, auto corridors, fintech hub, etc. CII Andhra Pradesh Vision Document at 2047 also organized departments and industries. These forums on key policies and procedures. Through its diligent policy advocacy efforts, CII gathered industry inputs and played a pivotal role in shaping new policies. Also had closed-door meetings with government officials from Government of India and Government of Andhra Pradesh. International dignitaries including Ms. CII, Australian Consul General, Her Excellency Ms. Jennifer Larson, Consul General, U.S. Consulate, Hyderabad, Her Excellency Ms. Patharang, Hong Kong, Ambassador of Thailand to India, and His Excellency Mr. Nichiruge Phonpersent, Consulate General of Thailand in Chennai, Mr. Gareth Bin Owen, Deputy High Commissioner to Andhra Pradesh, British High Commissioner, Hyderabad. In terms of major events, CII Andhra Pradesh organized several high-profile initiatives such as the CEO Stock Series in Visakhapatnam with Mr. Taro Fuji, President and CEO of Ajinomoto Company Incorporated, as well as the HR Best Practices Competition 2024, the Environment, Social and Governance Summit, the HR Conclave, Infrastructure Summit, Tourism and Travel Summit, and many others.
Good morning, everyone. Honorable Minister.
Molasses, they used to consider them as waste. Molasses, they used to store in solar evaporation ponds, big ponds, making furniture, a replacement for wood. And then as far as the molasses is concerned, now it has become a highly valuable material. Ethanol is manufactured.
Very good morning to all of you. In fact, it is a privilege to be part of this sustainability summit here in Visakhapatnam, and I am happy to be invited as one of the guest speakers. Whenever we talk about Visakhapatnam, we keep talking about the importance of the city in terms of being the economic growth engine for the state of Andhra Pradesh. Not just Andhra Pradesh, even for the whole country. Vizag has been one of the top contributors, in fact one among the top 10 in terms of contributors to the GDP of the country. So it's all the more essential that this growth, what we have been witnessing, what we are going to witness in Vizag is sustainable. So that is the biggest challenge which the policymakers and the administrators, the government are grappling with. There are no ready-made solutions as such. Any challenge that the nature throws at us, we need to find ways and means to tackle it. And thanks to the industry, thanks to the innovators, we are Andhra, Swarnandhra. The Swachhandra is nothing but a initiative to bring that circular economy habit, make it a habit. And every third Saturday, we are having this Swarnandhra, Swachandra initiative through which we are driving this circularity down till the grassroots level, up to the panchayat level, up to the ward level in the case of urban areas. Even yesterday, Honorable CM was talking about circular economy and he was insisting to adopt the Rajasthan model where all the panchayats become net zero waste creator. So whatever waste is created there is processed there. Of late, we are not even calling it waste. Basically, it is wealth. The wealth is what we should look at, and each and every piece of paper, each and every biodegradable waste should be processed either into a compost or into a converted into an energy through a waste to energy plant. So that is what we are looking at, and that is where the future jobs are going to be. Future jobs are going to come from this circular economy.
Circular economy, especially on the circular economy, the entire world wanted to aspire on our clients, and as Rambagar rightly mentioned, a lot of MNCs wanted to establish in a place where there is a net zero, adopted states. So definitely, it's a very good session going to happen today, and I also recognize the sustainability pioneers, colleagues from the industry, and it's a privilege for me to be in this city speaking about this sustainability, and especially it's an interesting subject from Honorable Chief Minister to adopt Swarna Andhra Pradesh Vision 2047. As you see that he has adopted Padi Sutralu, which is clearly indicates one of the pillar of sustainability, green energy, and adopting the best practices. And he also he emphasizes on the state's people, environment, and economy from the adverse impacts of climate change. He wanted to ensure that the future generation adopts the best methods and the focused technologies on adopting net zero. And as part of his vision, he's also establishing green energy hubs and corridors, integrating sustainable infrastructure such as waste to energy plants, biogas units,
city, pollution, and climate change, etc. For India and Andhra Pradesh in particular, the stakes are even higher given our rapid. The challenges about both agriculture and livelihoods. The writing on the wall is clear. Business as usual is no longer an option. Changes. So from intent to action, friends, we are no longer judged by our ambitions, but by our actions. I would like to express our sincere thanks to Mr. Kondapalli Srinivas Garu, Honorable Minister for MSME.
Thank you, sir. I would like to request Chairman Garu. Please join your hands. And I request Narendra Garu to give the plan to. Thank you very much, sir. So before we go for a small break, I would like. Yes, sir.
Where I belong, which is the Center for Sustainable Development. You can see the logo that side. So it's one of the center of CII for Sustainable Development. It is established 2 decades ago. I think when that time the sustainability is only a word. I think.
Learnings and mitigating the risk, handling the farmers, investing in this community, and making sure that the entire circle is maintained and every actor in the supply chain is benefited by these initiatives.
It's a good win-win for both the suppliers and the supplier. So I'm moving to. I think I will just shifting from this side so that everybody will engage.
Applications are concerned, I think it's a very important upcoming demand, increasing very rapidly. But I would like to emphasize that each and every certification has a specific purpose that it's trying to drive. So it depends on your target market and the nature of your clients that you're dealing with, what kind of certifications they're looking at. So I'll give you some examples of our certifications. So we are Rainforest Alliance certified, UPT certified. We are also Fair Trade certified. For us, organic is the bare minimum to meet the quality standards there. So, especially if these buyers that we're dealing with are using these certification logos on their retail packing, that means that there's definitely a good scope to transfer, demand a premium and to transfer that premium to the entire supply chain. So yes, for certification like fair trade itself, the name itself suggests that it's basically having standards to drive fair trading across the supply chain.